Hello, people of the internet, I'm Dragon, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Last time was a daily, ultra hard daily. This time, it is a Maggie to the Cathedral, I do believe. Okay. We don't have anything outside of the ordinary for a Maggie daily. We have the Yum Heart, which is good. Ow. Double ow. Damn, I've already taken a heart of damage there. That's not good. It makes you small as a good kill to have, but yeah. I'm sure that people have noticed by now that the daily videos have not been going up the day that the daily actually is. That's because I've decided to make the executive decision, and the dailies will be going up the day after. It's partially a selfish reason, because if I do get a great daily score, then kind of the last thing I want is somebody else to get an equal score just because they followed the same route as I did, only better, i.e. not take as much damage, or not pick up unnecessary items, that kind of stuff. So it is a little selfish of me, but I think that in the end, it does make sense to do so. We're gonna pop in here as well, by the way. Get up to the pool, and we, unfortunately, a bomb that I can actually pick up would be nice here, game, because then we can get to that tinted rock there. Alright. So, tinted rock, the secret room's likely over there, but I'd much rather this for the moment, because it is money. And yeah, I'm not going to bother with the shop, so let's just move on. We want to try and go a little bit faster on our dailies, of course, because speed has always been something I have trouble with in Isaac. I never can seem to go fast enough. The boss rush challenges / post-it marks were the toughest for me, because I'm not a fast player, I'm more slow and methodical. 12 cents isn't enough to make me go for this floor shop, though I feel like that might have been a way to seem, but oh well. 2 cents for entry, so we burned nothing, we gained a penny. The shop technically could be worth a visit first. It's more likely worth a visit now. Let's do that first, so I think we do check out the shop first here. Also, I'm thinking we were a little bit low on the old health points, so there's our bomb for that tinted rock at least. And just kill the headless now. And let's check the tinted here, as well as that. Nope, just bomb and a spirit heart. Spirit heart is at least protection for the floor. And item room. PhD is worth the pickup, I think. Misa thinks a PhD is worth it. Spider butt over Yum Heart. Okay. It goes off a little bit more often. It does damage. So I suppose it can work overall. We should probably actually use it. There's no point in having an item if we don't use it, after all. He says whenever he plays as the Lost. Alright, so with this, we pop over here. Or, excuse the burp. PhD is also a free pill. What makes you smaller is a good pill. I like it a lot. That was weird. Our shot, did a bit of a spirally spin there for a brief moment on entry. Odd. Did not mean to pop that, though. But overall, it's fine. We're gonna keep exploring for the time being, just to see if we can't get a few more bombs. I mean, that is a bomb. Ow, there goes our spirit heart, because we took damage from meat. Which sucks. Come on, meat. Come on, meat. There we go. The penny. So we're down to no spirit hearts, which means we have no protection against the oncoming boss fights. At the very least, though, we do have a battery charge that we can get easily enough. We could also actually get into the Isaac's room there as well. Of course, we will not have, what's it called? I can't even remember what it's called at the moment. We won't have the extra bomb with which to, what's the word here? I'm trying to think of the word I'm trying to think of. What is the word that I'm trying to think of? We won't have enough bombs to see if there's a black market, or crawl space, rather. Okay, this guy is, like, spitting his tears out way too fast for comfort. Took care of him, though. Take this. This should put us at 5, I want to say. And Dark Matter is a damage upgrade, so we will take that. Beyond that, though, I think we move on. Not gonna bother with trying to get a black market out of it, because we would not have the bombs anyways. Curse of the Flooded Caves, blah 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 blah. Curse of the Flooded Caves XL. I don't like the XL, or I don't like this floor, rather. I like the XL curse, I just don't like this floor. So, yeah. Yeah, slow down fat bats and do a little damage to them as well. Make them a bit easier to deal with in the long run. More keys. Heck. We're actually doing okay time-wise at the moment. Here's our rate of fire, or rather our DPS, is also doing okay. What I would like to see, of course, it's not exactly where I meant to place it, but it'll do. Get our bomb back. That's good at least. And small room is potential death. So we had to do what we had to do. In here. Okay, I could have swore I just saw my tears like zigzag there. And we get a bomb, and another one bites the dust. Oh god. Okay. Come on, just in corners where it can't easily hit me. Carefully pick up our resources as we get them. Kill the Duke bugger, so he does not spawn shit on top of my face. And then rely on our tech beam to do the business for us. Yay. More resources. Battery charge. Let's backtrack this little bit here, see what we got. Actually, this might be our secret. No, it's not. Never mind. I'm a dum-dum. At least we don't have to deal with any multiple things spawning from that void portal. At least. Okay. This is the tough one that I am going to burn a bomb to kill. Come on. Open wide. Open wide. There we go. Carefully go in here. Yeah, I gotta do this room. 4 golden chests is good. Red heart, not so good. Or just a troll bomb and a red heart, not so good. Especially with the Skelly as the first enemy. Yeah, slow these guys down because their attacks can be annoying if they get them off rapid fire, and be good. Overall, we made our resources back, but didn't get any items like I was hoping. Oh god, I really wish I had my charge right now. Because this room is hell otherwise. Potential hell at least. Just careful. Tech 0.5 is a godsend. Quite literally a godsend. It's kept me alive for so long. Oh, the spirit hearts. Praise the spirit hearts. Praise the sun. Spirit hearts saved my bacon. Because I was getting really worried about potential damage intake. Getting on it. Still have no clue where our runes are. And again, this is a Curse of the Labyrinth floor, so I shouldn't be terribly surprised. It's going to be larger than normal. There is 2 item rooms, so I gotta remember that. So, slow, and then good. That's what I want to see. We're actually gonna backtrack all the way back to see if we can't find the item rooms and stuff over on that side of the map. Also because I don't want to go into a bigger room without a full charge. Yes, I am aware of the battery charges on the ground. You do not need to remind me. Oh boy. I don't like this room. It's not a dead end over here at the very least, which is saying something. Please die. I don't like you much, Mushes. I don't like you very much at all. You're tankier than you need to be. Thank you. Okay, we found an item room, but I do have enough money that the shop is worth a visit first. So, that is something we're going to be doing. Found our second item room. Get rid of them while they're in their 2-headed phase, because otherwise we can spawn meat boys, which is not something I want. And the shop is on the other side of the map. Oh boy. The question now is, do we go shop hunting, or do we just take the item rooms as is? I honestly think we have to just take the item rooms as is. Dry Bobby is not Bob. And we do get a pill. For luck upgrade. That's a good pill to get. Then traverse down to this one. And we get... Little Chad is worse than Little Gish. Let's go with that. Savvy? Savvy. I mean, I suppose on a hard mode run where red hearts drop less often, he's good. But, overall is my opinion on it. Of course, the room was right here, because that is my kind of luck. I decided to turn around before a bigger room, just when the shop was right on the other side of the door. Alright, let's see what we got. And, of course, it's a reroll machine as well. Bomb. Definitely take Humbling Bundle. It's well worth it in the long run. already almost made up for it point-wise. Ooh, that was close. That was very close. We almost took spider damage, and I would have been sad. Okay. First boss is Gertie, champion level, who does not shoot, he only spawns. Which is good. Because he is significantly easier this way. Even still, we are going to be hard-pressed to make boss rush. We lost a lot of time on this before, unfortunately. I mean, the time can be made up, I suppose, but not easily. And lost cord. And of course we get Chad. I don't even know what he will give me, considering we've already got Little Chad. Will he just give me a second Little Chad, in which case that sucks hard. Of course he doesn't come all the way, because he got feared. There we go. Burned our last bomb for it, but gives us old bandage when we already have Little Chad. Good to know. Next floor. We've got to move it, move it. Dank Depths 1. I gotta do this room. Already, we got a Spirit Heart payoff. We need a bomb before we can, or rather, we need 2 bombs before we can make much more happen. Of course, we get 2 bombs. Oh, you were right on my ass. Got the Spirit Heart for more bombage. And Troll bombage. Oh, that was a little close for comfort. But yep, that's this room done. More hearts, because apparently this is hard mode where you rarely get hearts. Laugh. Yeah, we got plenty of money. The Humbling Bundle's already paid for itself. This gives us a Pheromones and a Telepills. Telepills is definitely worth holding on to, because that means we can rush boss rush next floor and then just teleport out of it after we're done and do the rest of that floor. Come on. Come on. Yeah, the Isaac-Pedes are annoying enemies. I'm not dealing with this room for any longer than I need to. AKA, slow down and die. We'll check out here. The rune, is it worth the risk? AWAS. Grants us just straight passage downwards. Did a lot of unnecessary damage in that room. Almost all of it was my fault. Okay, not almost, but all of it was my fault. Sure, coming back to life as the Lost is probably one of the worst reses you can get, but if it keeps us in the run, then I am willing to take that risk. But yeah, we gotta move it. We're at almost 17 minutes here on the first floor of the depths. We have not seen item room or shop. Which is just annoying. Are you kidding? What else is alive? A brain. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Chest. Where are you? Ow, stupid meat. Make me look bad. Come on, item room and shop. Where the frick are you? I need you at this point. Item room is here. I gotta remember I have Spider Butt. That eases rooms up completely. Charm of the Vampire is okay. Of course we get a dead end. Bomb it. Guess I didn't mean to waste a bomb there. Can I get these bombs without causing myself irreparable damages? More bombs. We are very much running low on time, game. Oh, please, game, just give me my passageway down. I mean, I know you technically already did, ouch. And that I might have technically squandered it, but that's semantics at this point, game. Nobody likes people who play off of semantics. Of course, spiders. Okay, boss rush is starting to very much look like a long and distant dream at this point. Just because the game is not giving us a break time-wise. It's not giving us short, quick, easy rooms at all. No. As is, I already almost died from that. Of course, this room can show up again. I gotta take spirit hearts when they are offered, because I am very low health-wise. Is it worth it at this point? I will say no. Unfortunately, there's options is no longer worth it. I'm fine with 2 spirit hearts. I can work off of that. You are worth it. There's options. More options was the thing that I meant. At this point, I'm bombing to see if we can't get Mama Mega to show up. No such luck. Alright, we are officially out of time for boss rush, pretty much. It sucks, but Hush is still a possibility here. Of course. Oh, thank God we have there's options. That is actually a godsend here. There's options. You will save me from Little Gish, which is a horrible item. I am holding on to the spider butt, by the way, just in case we get saddled with Trampo as our boss and we deal with the devil, which is entirely possible. We almost ran smack dab into him. Alright. What do we got? Take the tears upgrade. Oh yeah. And I called it on the Crampo fight. Thankfully, our tears rate is much better now. And Lump of Coal is the preferred item. So, we move on. We've missed out on boss rush, unfortunately, but I mean, we haven't completely missed out on it, I suppose. There is the chance of finding Mama Mega in the shop, and that would get us into boss rush, I suppose. So we're not completely out of the woods yet for boss rush. Though I think Hush would be a better fight to do, just point-wise. Yeah, I'm not dealing with this room. I don't like you, grease heads. I don't like you much. And a simple bomb there will get us into that middle platform where we get a judgment, spirit heart, more money than you can think of, and the judgment is this one. We will bomb because increased skill chance. Alright. Yeah. Blue Baby's only friend, I honestly think I'm gonna say no to it. Just because, at this point, it would just be a point killer. And then in here, I don't need the spirit hearts. Okay, thank God I hit the hopper before it got its first hop in. More bombs. And there's the boss fight. See, why couldn't the last floor have been as easy as this floor was? This floor was really straightforward. Last floor was not. This way. Fight. We're not going to be seeing boss rush, unfortunately. Oh, bit of spot bad damage there. happens, though. Happens to the best of us. Don't worry, Mother. I will put you out of your misery here. Managed deal. Well, the spirit heart. Take the Polaroid. And then in here we have Cambion Conception, and then Ceremonial Rules, which is another damage upgrade. Very good. Next floor. Alright. Curse of the Darkness. Darkness, my old foe. I know the phrase is Darkness, my old friend, but in this case it's my old foe. Not what I meant to do, but it's fine. Pop, I'm drowsy. I'm gonna have to save Telepil now for a bad situation room more than anything else. I don't know if that guy was leaving a creep behind. He was not. And just be careful, careful, careful. Boom. Got it in time. Okay. We'll check this room. It's not worth doing. We will pop the poops, though. Because already 2 cents out of it. I mean, 2 cents is 2 cents. It's a few more points overall. I don't like you eyes. I really don't. If only we had Dark Bum right now, then I would not have much worries health-wise. Sure. Actually, thinking on it, I probably should have saved that. And then Telepil's out. Oh, that was a glorious Telepil. You took me right where I needed to go, game. Oh, fuck me. We're up against the bloat. Are you kidding? I was not in his... I'm not in his range of attack at all, game. What are you on? Okay, we need to take Binky. Because it is a Tears upgrade. I'm not sure if that's the Delirious active item or Delirium. It's Little Delirium. So, yeah, let's move on to the next floor. And Hush is the goal here. Just be incredibly cautious. So Little Delirium, by the way, randomly transforms into a different familiar every once in a while. Perks is very good to have, especially since Delirium is the overall goal of this run. I mean, just knowing what Perks is alone, I mean, we would know anyways because of, what's it called? But still, shit. This room is not fun at all. That room was not fun in the slightest. Okay. Arcade. Okay. It's worth checking out at least. Perks. Pop perks so that we can play you. Effectively, at least. Growth hormones is good. We get explosive diarrhea. I'm not gonna play anything else. Blow that up. And then blow that up. Expect full health, more money than what we came in with. All in all, I'm good. Also, get rid of explosive diarrhea because it's more of a hazard than a help. But yeah, our damage stat is looking really good right now. Sure, take the Eternal Heart. Not gonna be getting into this room over here, that's for certain. This room is an annoying room. Just because of the whole nature of those dudes. Yuna? Hello? Of course not. There we go. Got rid of the moles, I think, relatively quickly. Tech Point 5 is awesome, by the way. I think I've said it before, but I'm just going to say it again. Reiterate the fact that it is awesome. When it manages to go off. Oh, that was close. Yeah, sure. Golden chest is more bombs and cash money. Okay. Ooh, I do wish to make our way to that stone chest if possible. Is it possible, though? Is the question. Golden chest. Yes, it is. We can, in fact, get to the stone and golden chest. So, bomb right there. Move around. Another perks pill is excellent. Okay, I'm glad I did not go for that. It would not have been worth it in the slightest. I do need to pick up my pace here if I want to make the Hush fight, aka where the fuck is my boss fight? You're kind of being stingy and not giving me the proper route here. I am gonna have to start ignoring pickups because I have a minute if I want to make Hush. Wasting a key is fine by me. Oh, thank God. It's just over here. Okay. It lives. It lives. Oh, thank you. Alright, I got Dry Baby. I'm actually small enough that I can hide behind him, too. Excellent. And we do manage to pull off another deal. In this instance, we will take the Eye of Belial, and not the other one. Because Eye of Belial does give homing shots after passing through an enemy. How that works with Tech Point 5, I have no idea. But, popping in here, definitely take the normal stopwatch. Spirit Heart. Card is a question mark card, not really useful. Okay. Popping in here. Yo, listen. Has directed me to a tinted rock. Oh no, it's a crawl space, and there's a tinted rock in there. That's actually quite nice. Plenty of resources, which is points at this point. But yeah, and then fluttered over to here for another tinted rock. For 8. Oh, it's a double tinted rock. Plenty of spirit hearts. And now it's just wandering, so in through here. Decisions. I think you gotta go Acid Baby, just because the potential for more perks pills is the main selling point there. Because now I can safely use a perks pill in the Hush fight without feeling sorry for myself. So, pop in here. Pop perks, so now we are good damage-wise. Hopefully. At least. Whether or not Yo Listen was the right choice, I'm not sure. But I mean, God's Flesh is nice, but not really super. Oh, we're getting a little scrambling. Actually, why am I trying to scramble? I'm small enough that I can hide behind Dry Baby for straight-on shots, at least. Curve shots, that's a different story. Ow. Spot of bad damage there, but that's okay. Now everything is slower. Ow. Okay, stop. Dry Baby, hide behind Strat. We are not small enough yet. We're close, but not yet. Alright, Hush Hush. We might not have the best damage set yet, but we do have a decent amount. 1, 2, kick your buttocks. Is that little hush? Yeah, that's a little hushy. Little delirium and a little hush. That's hilarious. And thematically appropriate. Right now he's a little brim, which is bad. You should be safe, or not. Still, overall damage we've taken on the Hush Fight has been low at the very least. So that is good. And it being slowed as it is just makes it easy. Oh god. Those are some flashing colors. If somebody has photosensitivity, please do not watch this Hush Fight while it's slowed down as it is. We're safe. Main worry right now is the light attack that will be coming. So long as my tears can hit, and I'm not relying totally on the Tech .5 damage, I'm good. Even though it is a very slow decline damage-wise. Because we have... While we have good DPS... Oh! Dark Bum! You've arrived at long last! It is thanks to my dedication that you have appeared. And by dedication, I mean my penchant for taking lots of damage. But that should actually solve our health issue. That's just a little monster. I thought it was something else. What I thought it was, I don't know. And we got the beams of light from above. Okay. Let's let him absorb the red hearts that are sitting around here. And we're back to full health. Yeah, let's go down to the Delirium fight, because the more bosses you kill is the better score you get. I could just do the Cathedral itself, but this has a better total point value. Oh wow. Secret room pretty much right off the bat as well. That's awesome. That will be a little bit of a point increase. Remembering where I am is a little issue, but I agreed. I agreed. Thanks for the money. Is that perks? That's explosive diarrhea. Not what I was hoping it was. But I've still got plenty of rooms to get perks. In fact, we also have this, which gives us a speed upgrade, and the bombs are keys. Yeah, better hold bombs. That's a better hold overall. Little larvas, a no. At this point, I'm holding on to missing photo more for just the hilarity of it than anything else. Because it's not gonna get used, hopefully. If we can manage to, speed upgrade doesn't really matter anymore. The money doesn't matter much either, but I'm going for it anyways, because it's very minor point increases. Yeah, this run should be able to take down Delirium, no issues. Especially so if we manage to get a perk spell. Now the bombs are keys. Yeah, Dark Bomb is dropping enough health that I am confident on that. Acid Baby is dropping enough pills that we are bound to get a perks pill sooner or later. And one play, no pedal. Could have bombed my way in, but well, not taking Super Magnet. No, thank you. Ow, my bad. Damage is bad. Perks. Awesome. Teratoma, you are not Little Brim, or you are not Delirium. But we have perks. We have full health, we have another one makes you small pill. We will take Mama Mega. We will use Mama Mega. So now the rest of rooms that have enemies in them should be done. Except for a select few, I guess. Because select few rooms are just meh. And I suppose enemies that spawn after you do initial damage in a room. Or that are just out of the way. Or not. Yeah, Pop Sun. Just get us that mapping. And then... Fested is worth popping off. Monstro 2. Oh, Swallowed Penny. Hey, dude. You're great if I was playing as the Keeper here, but I'm not. So... yeah. Take scatter bombs, really. Just 5 bombs. Because Plan C, as I've proven, does not kill Little Delirium. It does not kill Delirium. Or rather, it does kill him, but not fast enough. Chariot, Temperance, Devil, Perks. I think Perks wins. But yeah, we're just gonna map out this whole floor pretty much, and then move on. Like how many bombs are key to getting as well. It's pretty hilarious in my opinion. Just hysterical. Another one makes you small. I mean, there is the risk of us getting too small and, you know, being a danger to ourselves, but meh. It'll happen if it happens. Surprisingly enough, have not seen our double secret room yet. And you're an I'm Drowsy. Worth popping because that slows down Delirium here. Not here, obviously, but in general it does slow down Delirium a bit further. There we go, and there we go. Ooh, decision time. Do we go Abaddon and get a massive damage increase at the cost of all of our red hearts, or do we go the Halo and, yeah, we're going Abaddon. It's a decent enough damage increase, at least. Plus, I mean, sure we have red heart regen capabilities, but we should hopefully not end up using them. Just for sheer fact of we have so much power already. We're gonna have perks for the Delirium fight. We're going to have insane damage, amongst other things. So yeah, ow! That was rude. Plus now, permanent polarized invincibility does go off, compared to before when it didn't. Aw, thanks, Dark Bomb. You knew exactly what I needed, which was health. Oh, come on. This room is annoying, just because these guys did not die to Mama Mega. Come on, there we go. Are you kidding me? Please, just open your mouth and die. Thank you for dying. Okay. Searching, just keep searching. Headless Horseman is in Delirium, but his head died instantly. That's awesome. I meant 9 lives. That one was my bad. I must have been too close to it. 9 lives? Actually, do we want 9 lives on this run? In retrospect, not really. It wouldn't put us any closer to the Guppy transformation at all. So, really, there would be no point in taking 9 lives. To be completely honest. So, yeah. Cracked Die is a no. Of course, we got another one of you. I don't know what you are, so I'm gonna say no to you. I don't think that hey listen or yo listen my mistake is even really functional anymore, considering we blow up everything the second we enter, which includes the entrances to the secret rooms. I think. I'm not gonna take that. I will go for the Scolding test, just because it could have been, some things. Mr. Fred. If we end up not seeing Delirium until the very end, that will be hilarious. Neither of those items are even worth picking up because it is a point loss more than anything else. See? I knew it. I knew it would blow up into the room for us. And the room is red hearts. I'm drowsy. Judgment. Pop, I'm drowsy. And oh, I thought I popped hearts there for a moment. I was like, hang on a second. Something's. And it's the last room we go into will be the Delirium fight. Ooh, got to... Actually... Yeah, we gotta take Skeleton Key. It's 9 mana keys. That's a big freaking boost to our damage. Or to our score, rather. So, yeah. I mean, the other option could have given us the Beelzebub transformation. I'm not sure. Pop I'm Drowsy one last time just to be sure it sticks to Delirium. It's not like we popped it enough times, that is. Oh, pop first. Just because. Better safe than sorry. And now, Delirium is super slow. Because we took a hit. Let's see if we can't bring him to a full pause. Nope. Krampus, Delirium. Or Polyphemus Delirium, or whatever this one is. That's Teratoma, for sure. Probably one of the easier Delirium variants. Something's there. Oh, Larry. Larry or Hollow. Mama Gertie. Normal Delirium. Hello. I remember when Delirium was first released, he like had no animations in his normal phase. It was just his head there, and people were speculating that it's because he's nothing but a delirious hallucination that he doesn't have any things like that, when really it was just a misprogramming. Overall, this is a very good Delirium fight, given that we've only taken 1 heart of damage thus far. But he is still going surprisingly fast. At least when he hops and stomps, those do not seem to have been slowed down at all. Which is annoying. But all in all, Delirium will fall before us today. There's nothing he can do to stop me. Preemptive damage from a Foot Stomp. Never heard of preemptive damage before from this game. I don't think Mama Gertie actually moves horizontally fast if you're up there, because she generally takes up the whole top of the screen. Which means Mama Gertie Delirium could actually be an easy phase, potentially. I don't know. Not something I can really test at the moment. But this run will be a success. Sure, we took a little bit more damage on the Delirium fight than I wished, but it's only 5 points damage there. All in all, a great and powerful run. Cool exploration here. Grab that trophy. Final score. Rank 175. We have returned. Hopefully, at least. But, yeah, so I've been Sorak Dragon. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, leave me some feedback in the form of a like or a comment. If you guys want to check out more videos by me, be sure to check out my channel below. And if you like what you see, drop me a subscription. Outside of all that, I will see you all in the next video. Have a fantastic day, everybody.